What's going on, folks? Update on the car and some of the stuff I'm doing before the next track day, which is about a week from today. When I reached out on the Renless forum asking for some advice on data collection for lap times and things like that, I was lucky enough to get a response from Matt at trailbreak.com, and he had mentioned that he has a loaner program for the AIM Solo 2, and he sent me one out to try for the next track days. So I'll definitely have some awesome data to look at, and I'll be posting stuff up with some review on the actual AIM Solo 2 from an idiot, because I know nothing about it now. I've watched a couple videos, but I got a long way to go. So I'll just show you how it was that he sent me this loaner in this awesome Pelican. And there's the unit. Let's see, my light probably sucks, so let's do this. It looks awesome, so I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, a lot of research that I got to do and figure out exactly how to use it. But from what I've looked at so far, it looks like it's awesome. It's going to capture lap times. It's going to give you real-time feedback on the lap that you're on with regards to pace. Are you ahead of pace? Are you below pace? And I think that's going to be really helpful for me because during the day on the last track day, and then subsequently watching some of the footage back, I noticed that I didn't really know whether I should be upshifting, for instance, into third before a turn, because I felt like I was kind of running it to the top of second and then coasting a little bit where I had some room to keep accelerating. So in retrospect, I was wondering, would it have been faster to upshift into third and take that corner in third, even though the motor's not quite as happy a little further down in the rev range coming out of the corner. So now I'm going to get to do some experimentation with that and have some real-time data to use in the process. So look forward to some feedback on that, and I'll show you guys how bad some of my driving is with some empirical data. Also, on the suggestion of some of the folks from Renlist, I went ahead and ordered some GT3 brake ducts. So these were like $6 or something stupid from FCP Euro. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the video, but I started to get the smallest amount of brake fade once I actually started using my brakes a little more closely to proper for a track setting, and leaning on them pretty good. So some folks had reached out and suggested for the very low cost of entry to throw these on. So here's a look at the parts, and these just replace the ones that are on there now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these on, and then I'll show you guys what they look like on the car. Just adding this picture of the comparison between the new GT3 duct on the top and the stock on the bottom. So now that I have like 10 whole YouTube subscribers, I figured it's time to come clean with the truth of all of the installations on the Porsche 996. The reality is all of the installs have been done by Tyler.
Stop.
So Tyler installed the GT3 brake ducts for me. Tyler, how'd the install go?
Scale of 1 to 10? 100.
Off the scale. Hardness, difficulty factor for Tyler. And he's a pro wrench, so that's telling you something. So we'll take a look at the parts. Let me get that light out. So there's the new brake duct. Doesn't hold that for a sec, bud. Let's fix that.
Did I do something wrong by accident?
No, you just didn't quite finish it. You left me the last little bit. So brake ducts are installed.
I didn't want to do it all by myself.
He didn't want to do it all by himself, so he had to leave me. So again, big thanks to Matt, trailbreak.com, for the Solo 2. I can't wait to get out and try it, and these GT3 brake ducts, and we'll catch you in the next video.